to see. We settled into a tie-up here. Posts and gets a nice high C shot. This is similar to the position he took Hall down in last night.
One of the things that he keeps talking about with me, even in situations like that, is to keep hunting. And not the fact that, like, he's like, no, you don't have the target on your back. Everybody else has targets on their back, right? Like, we're going after them. Makes me think about, hey, I got to be scoring for 7 minutes, right? Even in, like, those situations, like, right at the end, I know, or I do my best to make sure that that guy knows, like, if we wrestle again, like,
it's going to be worse.
wrestling is just not about, it's about winning national championships. Yeah, that's awesome, but it's also, wrestling's so cool because you can also create, like, an aurora about yourself. Like, I think it's so special to be able to, like, come in here and go to, like, other stadiums and just being like, holy crap, this kid's tough. Like,
right here at the last second, shot comes in. We're in a position to score. He's got to swim over. That's 3. And a victory right at the buzzer. Now, last night's duel was not here at Utah Valley University. We actually held it at your alma mater, Layton High School. What was that like going back home?
It was so sweet. I haven't seen some of those people in 4 or 5 years. And I don't know. Like, I just feel like Utah it's going to be a wrestling central. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, we're in year 0.
You spent your career at Penn State. You can't come here. And I've heard you say in a number of different interviews, you love that you've come back home.
Yeah.
What would you say to somebody? I mean, people, we love you. It's so good to have you back. You've brought this enthusiasm and this energy to our program. What do you say to a wrestler that's coming up? He's got a choice. He could go out of Utah. You got the perspective now, hindsight being what it is. Would you stay? Would you go? Would you tell that guy to invest in the program here? Tell me your thoughts there.
Obviously, right, I would tell you to invest in the program, but the biggest thing for me and in my personal experience, and I always knew that I was a guy. I always did, and it just hurt, right? Just that I couldn't go out there and just show what I had. And all I needed was one guy, and that guy is Coach Hall, who just put his absolute faith in me. And if I could tell any young wrestler, I was like, you want somebody to bet on you, that's Coach Hall. And I think that's something so special.